I'm Eric, I'm in Tan Lines.
I'm Jesse from Tan Lines, and here's what's in my bag.
Was I running backwards? Or was it all just a dream?
I was in the reggae section, and I found this. This is a rhythm compilation called Real Life. We have a song called Real Life. That's why it jumped out at me. I really like these kinds of records. It's all one beat, and it's different vocals over the same one over and over again.
This guy, Hal Hartley, was a director that I really liked a lot. Can't say why. His dialogue is sort of quirky.
What's with the suit, Emmett?
Oh, I just got it. You like it?
I think it's gross.
I like it.
Told my parents I quit my job at Burger World.
You know, things are really looking up for me, Audrey.
School psychologist says I'm apathetic.
The whole world's out there in front of me, and I'm ready for it.
I found the story very interesting. And this one, The Unbelievable Truth, I kind of have to watch again because I just don't remember it. This guy, Martin Donovan, is in a lot of these movies. He's great. So that's the first thing I grabbed.
This is a CD by a man named Eden Abez. I've never really heard any of the music on this album, but I've heard of him. He's a very interesting story. In the 1930s and 40s, he was like a hippie before the hippies existed. He wrote the song Nature Boy, which is a very, very famous standard song. The story is that he wrote the song and ran into Nat King Cole's manager at a theater here in LA and handed it to him. Nat King Cole found it and started singing it live, and people loved it. But he wanted to record it, but he had to find him to get the permission to do that. And no one could find him. He was living underneath the Hollywood sign, like camping. He said he lived on $3 a week. And Nat King Cole, he gave him the permission to record it, and it became a #1 song, and it was worth like a fortune.
And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way.
Brian Wilson was said to be a fan of his, and I think they might have even met and worked together at some point.
Yeah, this book, Hitchcock, Truffaut. How can this not be the greatest conversation between two film directors ever had? I really want to read it.
Why
Je pourrais
is
demander une question à ce propos.
plot going out of fashion?
Pourquoi est-ce que ça devient démodé?
Je crois que c'est à cause de l'évolution du public,
I think it's because of the evolution of the public,
l'influence de la télévision,
the influence of television,
du matériel documentaire
of documentary material,
qui éloigne les gens de la fiction.
which takes people further away from fiction.
I found this in the reggae section. South Rockus Crew, The Mix-Up. I was very surprised to find this. My old band, Professor Murder, is featured on this album. Somehow these guys in 2007 heard our band and asked us to contribute a vocal, and we did, and then we never heard anything for a long time, and like a year or 2 years later it came out, they had mixed us with this other vocalist. Her name is Sandy Smith. I don't even know if I have this, but it's really cool. It's called Hot Patty. It's by Sandy Smith and Professor Murder.
This movie, Two-Lane Blacktop, this is the ultimate dude movie.
You'd have yourself a real street sweeper here if you put a little work into it.
I go fast enough.
You can never go fast enough.
It's a road movie. It stars the late Dennis Wilson and the great James Taylor, acting together as two dudes racing another dude across country for the pink slip of his GTO, I believe. And they're in a 57 Chevy. Anyway, I love this movie.
Those satisfactions are permanent.
This is an Amoeba Records coffee mug because every morning when I'm at home I make coffee, and most of my dishes are very neutral except for my coffee mugs. That's my flair in the kitchen, and I like to have my coffee and think about something that I like or a memory of a place that I've been. And so this is going to be that for this day in the future.
My last thing is this Leonard Cohen album. I think on this album he gets into electronics, and there's this song on it called The Future, which I think is the only really known song from this album.
The blizzard
Cover art is really something. I read that he spends years on his words.
One of the better Coens also, as a Coen.
Oh yeah, as a Coen.
Yeah. Do you have any questions? No, that's it. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.